You get sick and tired of being sick and tired, then you gonna make the necessary changes. But for us, we still got holdups. We still got things we holding up for. Like, if this happened, then I show up. Then I step up and do what's necessary and what I know I'm supposed to be doing in life. But for a lot of us, we at that place where it's like, shit, I'm tired of playing. I'm tired of playing these games. It's time for me to make the necessary changes in my life. So for me, I'm like, man, I'm willing to do whatever is necessary. When I go to sleep at night, these are the things that's on my mind, how to make the changes. You feel me? So we gotta have that shit in here. So the moment that you decide that you gonna make the necessary changes, the wherewithal to make those changes in the places in which you should make said changes will arrive. But if you got it in your mind that there's certain things that you're not willing to do, then guess what? Every excuse will appear to you. These look like them hawthorn berries, but they... hold on. Everything will appear to you to give you the excuse not to do what you know you should be doing. Shout out to my sister Shay Love. Yeah, sis, we just up in here talking about how, you gotta be that change in which you looking for. But it's not until you get that shit in your brain that change is actually gonna come. But as long as you got a hang up in your head where it's like, I'll do it when this happens, guess what? That you waiting on to happen might not ever come. It might not ever come. And while you sitting there excusing yourself from greatness, that's crazy, bro. That's not smart. Let's just put it like that. It's not very smart. As y'all see me under this tree, I'm trying to find these hawthorn berries, and I think I have located them. Let me grab a few, see what happens here. But until you get it in your heart and your desires and in your mind to do these things, like till it's in your head when you go to sleep at night, that's what you excited about. When you wake up in the morning, that's what gives you joy to get back to it. If you ain't on that level with it, then no changes will take place because you haven't reached your state of magic, the state where you can see the magic happening. And of course, this is another part of the Blacks Rehab, getting to a point we're not ashamed of where we are and how life is made for us. Check out this. This is what I think to be a hawthorn berry. We're gonna double check these when we get to the crib. As well as found some other little berries. I'm gonna check these out before I dibble and dabble, and I'm gonna show y'all. Let me uncover. But nah, here go like y'all can see, one of them is bright red. The other one is like more of a greenish orange, So we're gonna see. But as y'all can see, the bottoms are a little bit different. I think so. Like this one kind of got like a little starish end to it, whereas the red ones, look like a little softer as well. But like I said, family, until y'all get that stuff in y'all mind that this what you was sent here to do, this what you gonna do, then it's gonna be hard for y'all to see the things that's necessary for you to achieve what you said you was gonna do. Man, look at this. A whole tree though. Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, till y'all get it on y'all minds, then these things won't show up to y'all. But once you get it in your mind that this what you looking for, you will see it everywhere you turn, bro. You be like, man, that's exactly what I was just talking to my people about. Synchronicity, But you gotta get in tune That's why I'm always talking about tapping in, tapping in. You got to get in tune with you in order to synchronize with the energy that's necessary for you to align to do what you need to do. To do what you need to do. But if you're not in tune with you, it's going to be darn near impossible for you to align with the energies that's necessary for you to do what you need to do. Like, a lot of people can tell y'all about times when they achieve said things, but the outcome, how long did it last? What was the consequence of you achieving said thing? You know, like you have people that die as a result of certain accomplishments. Like, say for instance, somebody hit the lotto. Then, like, I heard this one story where this man hit the lotto and his friends came to try to kill him. You feel me? So when you think about that type of stuff, it's like, at what cost are you achieving certain things? You know, because for a lot of us, they'll say, you know, I ain't have to go through all of that to achieve the things that I got. And for some of us, we did go through it, but it was subconscious. You know, some of these things was taught to us as youngsters as how to deal with, you know, problems that we may have, but we were only taught them, you know, these things by way of family members just showing us how to get by and cope. We never realized that, hold on, all the while, this is the antidote, this is the, you know, this is the remedy to why, you know, why I don't go through the same thing as a lot of my friends. I used to always ask myself that, like, you know, why such and such had to pass away? Why such and such had to die? You know, why I couldn't have been there for my friend, you know? And a lot of time the answer that would come back to me would be, you know, y'all not living in the same vibration. Y'all not passing in the same circles other than, you know, when y'all was younger, y'all was in the same said schools, in the same environments. You know, when you young, you have no choice of the people that you're around or the environments that you find yourself in. But as you begin to get older, these environments should be changing and should, you know, resemble you more than anything. More than, you know, you just having to fit in an environment you didn't choose to be in. So for a lot of us, that's just something to think about. It's hard to make necessary changes when it's not in your conscious awareness. So it's easy to say, you know, one day I'm gonna work out. But when you being so vague like that, now your mind doesn't have the opportunity to step in and help you with that action. You feel me? Like, for a lot of us, we've been asking to be more sensitive, and now we becoming more sensitive to the things that are going on with our body. And by way of becoming more sensitive to the things that are going on with our body, we can provide more solutions to ourselves. But when we so vague, like, one day I'm gonna work out, you know, your mind ain't got no reason to remind you, because every day is one day. You feel me? And, you know, I'll tell you again, do not get in the habit of lying to yourself, because after you lie to yourself for so long, now you can't even convince yourself to do anything until you reprogram yourself. Because yourself been with you this whole time when you've been saying, oh, I'm gonna do this tomorrow. So once you stop being vague and say, tomorrow I'm gonna do this, yourself listening and like, man, remember you said you was gonna do this tomorrow and you never got around to it? I ain't gonna keep on bothering you about it, but just know, I heard that shit. And you know what I'm saying? I ain't finna keep on getting our energy and our faculties up when you ain't trying to do nothing. Same way you talk to people when they ain't, you know, on point. That's the same way yourself is talking to you when you get off. You feel me? When you ain't on point. Man, did that shit mature? I don't even think it did though. Nope. That thing gonna tuck your tail that never mature. Some of it did. Show y'all that shit. Y'all see that? That's that little turkey tail. Yeah, I'll get y'all some of that. Y'all run across it. That's some good shit right there. Yeah. They say that thing gotta taste like turkey. You know what I'm saying? That's what they say. I know next season I plan on getting me some. Remember though, family, until you get it in your senses, you feel me? Until you waking up thinking about it, until it's on your mind in the waking hours, you feel me? What's happening, fam? Until it's on your mind in the waking hours, bruh, sis, you know, you ain't really serious about it. You ain't at the vibration that you need to be in order to achieve where you want to go and where you feel like you need to manifest said resource, whatever the case may be. It's imperative that we get to the vibration of the say we want and we need in our life. You know, if you need to manifest a car, and it ain't just gotta be, oh, I'm in desperate need. Nah, this what you wanna do, this what you wanna put your energy into. You know, put the time in to study that car. Learn everything you can about that car. Go get the car smell that you want for that car. Spray that shit. You know what I'm saying? Tell yourself how lucky you are and how things for you unexpectedly and freely. Create the environment for magic. But if you keep on telling yourself, man, don't nothing good happen for me, guess what? You the reason why don't nothing good happen for you too. Cause I'm pretty sure all of us can remember a time where something either happened to you or somebody you know unexpectedly, and it was a great thing, you know? So it don't always require, you know, somebody busting their ass or breaking their back. You know, for a lot of us, the reason why things don't happen to us or for us is because we don't have the mentality of magic. We don't believe, so therefore we don't receive. You know, and for a lot of us, we went through the phase of realizing our beliefs was being used against us. They had us believing in things that was making magic things happen for other people rather than ourselves. So for a lot of us, we like, man, that whole belief shit is bullshit. But truth be told, belief is what you make it. You feel me? Whatever you believe, you can make it come into existence. Shit, matter of fact, if you just the fact that you believe it, it do exist. We got some more. Like I keep on telling y'all, like I be looking, then I go out into the neighborhood and here it go. I be like, man, I'm gonna go mushroom hunting. I don't even be having to go that far. Y'all see them, I think them was some magic ones on the ground. Them was some magic ones. And I honestly think these are like Sorrel mushrooms. I honestly do. I need to look them up. Because if I find out they Sorrel mushrooms, I'm gonna be hiding myself and not getting them up, Shay. If I find out these Sorrels, I'm right back at it, you hear me? I'm right back at it. And I feel like, man, I swear I feel like I missed the magic ones. I missed the magic ones. Y'all see that coming up out? Alright, let's see. What else we got? Like I said, until you the energy of what you looking for, you ain't gonna find it. Until family, I'm gonna wrap this journal up. Yeah, I made it back, but here's what we got so far. We're gonna see what the hell we got. Just doing this for identification purposes only. But appreciate y'all for coming through. Like I said, it's tired of the situation you in.